You are the average of the 5 people you spend most of your time with. Have you heard this quote before? If you haven't, then let me tell you that it's 100% true. And if you want to become richer, then you need to follow these 8 daily practices. Let's get started. Before we begin, we have a question for you. What do you think is the best way to become rich? Let us know in the comments below. No. I understand that money is never going to be an issue for you. You know when you say things like, I wish I had some extra cash right now, or if only I had more money, then my problems would be solved. These statements immediately put you in the scarcity mindset, which means that you believe there isn't enough money out there for everyone and that it's hard to come by. So if you want to get out of this mindset, try saying something like, I'm so glad that money is not an issue for me. I can always make more whenever I need it. When you start believing that money is not a problem, you will start thinking of ways to make more money even when you don't need it. That's how the rich people think. They don't worry about money because they know that they can always make more. Number 2, always be learning and growing. The biggest mistake you can make in life is to stop learning. If you want to become rich, you must always be learning and growing as a person. That's how you'll be able to come up with new ideas and make more money. Do you know what the saying is? If you want to hide something from someone, just put it in plain sight. Why? Because no one ever thinks to look there. Same goes for knowledge. If you want to become rich, you must be willing to learn new things. And the best place to start is online. There's so much information available for free on the internet, so all you have to do is take advantage of it. Now you might be thinking, but I don't have time to learn new things. Well, that's just an excuse. You're just too lazy to learn. It's easy to learn new things when you're young, but as you get older, it becomes harder. Trust me, if you really want to learn something, you will find a way. So don't make excuses. Start learning today and watch your wealth grow. No. 3. Be prepared to take risks. Let me ask you something. Are you the type of person who takes risks, or do you play it safe? If you said that you play it safe, then I have some news for you. You're not going to become rich if you don't take risks. Taking risks is part of the process. It's like the saying goes, no risk, no reward. If you want to make money, you have to be willing to take risks. Of course, this doesn't mean that you should go out and start gambling or investing in shady stuff. What I'm talking about is taking calculated risks. Do your research, weigh the pros and cons, and then make a decision. If you want to become rich, you have to be willing to step outside of your comfort zone. Trust me, it's worth it. No. 4. Don't complain about money. This is a big one. If you want to become rich, you must stop complaining about money. Complaining is a habit that keeps you poor. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you complained about money? If you're honest with yourself, you'll realize that you do it all the time. You complain about not having enough money, about how expensive things are, about how the government is taxing you too much, etc. Complaining makes you feel good in the moment, but it's not going to get you anywhere. In fact, it's going to keep you stuck where you are. If you want to become rich, you have to stop complaining and start taking action. Number 5. Stop comparing yourself to others. One of the biggest mistakes you can make is comparing yourself to other people. Comparing yourself to others will only make you feel bad about your own life, and it will hold you back from achieving your goals. Everyone is on their own journey, and you need to focus on your own path. Just because someone else is wealthier than you doesn't mean that you're doing bad. It just means that they've probably worked harder than you, or taken more risks. So stop comparing yourself to others, and focus on your own goals. Remember, you're the only one who can define success for yourself. No. 6. Focus on adding value to the world. The truth is that most people don't know how to make money because they're not providing any value to the world. Think about it. What are you good at? What do you know that other people don't? What can you offer to the world that would make it a better place? If you can answer these questions, then you're already on your way to making money. Here's the thing, money is not the root of all evil. It's actually the lack of it that causes people to do bad things. People who are desperate for money are more likely to commit crimes than those who have enough money. So if you want to become rich, you need to focus on providing value to the world. That way you won't have to resort to doing bad things to get ahead. Number 7. Always be thinking about money. This is another big one. If you want to become rich, you have to always be thinking about money. You need to have a constant stream of ideas flowing through your mind about how to make money. This doesn't mean that you should become obsessed with money. It just means that you should make it a priority in your life. There are three main reasons why most people don't become rich. The first reason is that they don't have a financial goal. They just drift through life without any real purpose. The second reason is that they don't take action towards their goals. They just sit around and wait for things to happen. And the third reason is that they give up too easily. Making money takes time and effort. Most people aren't willing to put in the work required to become rich. But if you want to be different, if you want to break the mold, then you need to always be thinking about money. Make it a priority in your life, and you will eventually achieve your goals. No. 8. Invest in yourself. Last but certainly not least, you must invest in yourself. You are the most important asset in your life. If you want to become rich, you need to take care of yourself. This means eating healthy, exercising, and getting enough sleep. It also means investing in your education and developing your skills. The more you invest in yourself, the more valuable you become to the world, and the more money you will make. It's really that simple. So there you have it, 8 daily practices that will make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. But remember, it's not just about following these practices. You have to believe in them. If you don't have faith in yourself and your ability to become rich, then it will never happen. The first step towards becoming rich is believing that it's possible. If you can do that, then everything else will fall into place. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we hope that it has helped you see that becoming rich is not as difficult as you think. All you need to do is follow these 8 daily practices, and you will eventually achieve your financial goals. But remember, it's not just about the money. It's about the impact you can make on the world when you become rich. Use your wealth to help others and make a positive difference in the world. That's what will truly make you happy. And before you go, we have a small favor to ask. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video, share it with your friends and family, and leave a comment below with your thoughts on the video. We would really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.